Hey everybody, Jeff aka GCurse here. I hope you're all having a great day. It is currently 7:33 p.m. It's been a little bit over an hour since roughly an hour since I got home. I had to make a stop off over at the Amazon locker to pick up my most recent deliveries that were spread over a couple days. Because of the cost of gas, I choose to not get the packages when they first arrive. If I order like multiple packages, I just wait, until they all arrive and then I pick them up that way. And that's basically what I did today. Today I actually have this is probably going to be a ratherly long video. I have 8 packages that arrived, so I thought that I would share with you guys. Now, keep in mind, this is not an unboxing. This is simply to show you what came in the mail or came in Amazon, and I'll give you an idea what you can expect in the future. So let's get to it, shall we? So here, let's go do this, do that, and then do this. There we go. So up first, as you know, I've been working on completing the Legacy Evolution set. Now, granted, I do not buy the core class figures. I just don't have a use for them. So to me, the core class does not fit into that set. I've been working on the Deluxe, the Voyager, Leader, and the Commander class. Now, as you can tell, well, you can't see anymore, the shelf behind me, I actually have buried back there the Commander class, Armada Universe Optimus Prime. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I've been at work all day. So I got the Commander class done. I think I'm working on the Leader class. And then, I basically think I have almost all the Voyagers. And then now I'm working... No, I still need to get one more Voyager if I remember correctly. I don't have that Voyager yet. It is Junk Heap. And I'm continuing to work on the Deluxe class. And that's what I'm going to start with today. I'm going to work from, like the minor figures all the way up to like what the big arrival was. So, for Legacy, I actually bit the bullet and bought the Legacy Evolution Deluxe class Armada Animation Universe Prowl. This is actually a figure I did not plan on actually buying at all. Because it just, to me, I'll be honest, the figure looks too human. I'm used to the way that the Transformers looked in the '80s, the '80s comic and the cartoon and the Beast Wars. I saw this guy and I originally thought the features look too human, He doesn't look like a robot per se, But you're wondering to yourself, well, what changed, Jeff? Why did you finally buy this figure? And the reason I finally bought this figure was yesterday. Or was it the day before? I can't recall. I think it was the day before yesterday. But anyway, they announced the first couple figures for the Transformers Legacy United, or Chapter 3 as I like to call it, Chapter 3 United product line. And it's going to be Deluxe class Animation Universe Bumblebee and Voyager class Animation Universe Optimus Prime. I really don't care about Bumblebee. What got my attention was the Optimus Prime. Granted, his face kind of looks humanish, But I'm willing to take a risk on it. So when those figures, come out for pre-order, I am going to, I'm going to grab them up. But I figured, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? So I decided if I'm going to get those guys, I might as well get the Deluxe class Prowl. So let's take a look at what you get. So what the package looks like. So you have Prowl on the front. He turns into a motorcycle. I don't know anything about the animation universe, so I don't know anything about the character. But Prowl on the side, same fucking artwork. On this side, you have it's supposed to be two different pictures, but it's basically a zoomed in picture of this picture here. I wish that they just did two different profile pictures, but fuck it, On the top, on the bottom, you have useless legal shit. And then on the back, you have Prowl with Evil Fusion. I can't even tell what the fucking Evil Fusion gimmick is with this one. Well, it literally looks like that he can hold his weapon. Is that literally what the fuck we're doing now, Hasbro? Literally, the figure holding its weapon is Evil Fusion, apparently. I may be wrong about it, but I don't understand what the fucking Evil Fusion gimmick is with this guy. So that's literally what we're getting at now. We are literally getting at the point where a figure interacting with its motherfucking accessory is now considered Evil Fusion. Get the fuck out of here, Hasbro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. So, that is the first one that for me to show today. By the way, it looks like his weapon is like a throwing star or something. He comes with two of them, it looks like, because he has one in each. Wait, I'm trying to, let's see, one here and one here. So, it looks like he comes with two ninja stars, possibly. I think that's what those are. So, I'm getting closer to getting the Deluxe class completed. Up next, I actually talked about these other two figures in the last Amazon deliveries video, and I finally placed the order, and they came yesterday if I remember correctly. But I got the Deluxe class Robots in Disguise from 2015 Universe Strongarm. Sorry, I was trying to read that. So Strongarm. From what I understand, I think this is supposed to be like a retool, remold, or whatever you want to call it, of Legacy RC, I think, or Elita 1. Sorry, Legacy Elita 1. So basically, here you go. Strongarm and all her goodness. Once again, I never watched this series. But, so it's basically the same thing as Prowl. I really wish that they just did two different pictures. It's not that fucking hard. Same shit there. Same shit there. Useless shit there. On the back, you have the Evil Fusion. I'm guessing the Evil Fusion, I know you can't really tell. It looks like the weapon, I'm guessing it fits in with the vehicle. Sort of how the grill turns into the gun for Crankcase. But that is it. I'm actually kind of excited for this one. I don't know anything about the cartoon, but if the cartoon looks anything as good as the figure did, maybe I should look into it. Maybe they have it on YouTube or something. And then finally, rounding out the Deluxe class figures in this shipment for Legacy Evolution, I picked up the Cyberverse Universe Shadow Striker. And this figure, I've heard a lot of people, a lot of people are on the fence. It's either a good figure or a bad figure. I don't know anything about it. I only watched a couple episodes, if I remember correctly, of Cyberverse. I don't know, when I was flipping through YouTube. From what I understand, I think Cyberverse is like a whole bunch of really quick skits or whatever. It kind of reminds me of the same kind of time format that Red versus Blue did back in the early 2000s. Now, I'm not sure if that show's still on, but basically you would have like 2 or 3 minute little activities with the crew of, from Red versus Blue. But, so, basically, on the front, you have Shadow Striker. On the side, profile pictures. And useless shit on the bottom. On the back, you have 18 steps to convert this figure from its robot mode to the alt mode, which is a vehicle. The Evo Fusion looks like it could be like a shield for a gun or something, like how like a minigun shield or whatever you want to refer to it as. But that is that. I have one more Legacy Evolution figure that I am going to show, but I'm going to show that at the very end because that's like the big one. So I'm going to take a quick drink and then I will be right back. Alrighty, so I am back. I am freshly rehydrated. So up next, I normally really don't delve that much into studio series. When it comes to the live action, I have not touched any of the live action studio series at all. I've mainly focused on the Studio Series 86 because that 80 Studio Series 86 kind of revolved around the Transformers the movie that came out in the mid 80s. But I thought I would try my hand at something else. So this collection kind of slowly crept up on me. I was originally thinking, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any of those. But then as time passed and time passed and time passed, I thought, okay, fuck it, I'll bite the bullet and I'll get another subset of the studio series. That's right, I'm now investing in the Studio Series Gamer Edition. So I got Cliffjumper. And I'll be honest, I loved War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron that came out on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I fucking love those games. I think to this date, those are the best ever Transformer games. I mean, like, it's really hard to say which one is better. I think they're pretty much equal. I really wish we had a decent remaster because considering all the way that technology has advanced in gaming, I would love to see what a good remaster would look like for War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. Anyway, so this is Deluxe class War for Cybertron. I don't know what. I'm wondering if all the first wave of these figures are going to be War for Cybertron, and then they'll have some Fall of Cybertron. But anyway, I'm rambling. But so we have Deluxe class Cliffjumper, and as we all know, Cliffjumper is basically supposed to be somewhat just a repaint of Bumblebee with a different head. Front, and I'll be honest, it's okay. It's nothing that really jumps out at me, but it's okay. Size, Studio Series number 5. I'm guessing that's the 5th of this subset. Other side, you have a further zoomed out picture of this right here. So basically, it's zoomed out, and you have the little symbol here for Studio Series. Top, Transformers War for Cybertron. Bottom, useless shit nobody cares about. And then on the back, you have Cliffjumper Deluxe Class and 21 Steps of Conversion. Now, I've been kind of waiting. I was thinking about waiting till my birthday to unbox all of these. And then I started thinking, oh my god, considering how many I have, that may be a major undertaking just for one day. So what I may do is I may actually start unboxing some of these guys over the following days, and then like upload them all the videos to YouTube and schedule it and everything for my birthday. Yeah, because the more I'm looking at these things, I'm thinking, yeah, that may be a little bit of a giant undertaking. And if you're wondering who this guy is right here, that is War for Cybertron Siege Jetfire. I was watching a video. I can't recall. I think it may have been from Prime versus Prime, and I had an issue with the chest shield that Jetfire wears. And come to find out, the entire time I've had Jetfire, which is quite a while now, I did not have the chest plate properly attached. So I finally, I watched his video. I'm like, oh shit, that's what I was doing wrong. So, but that, if you're curious why that's out there, that's why. I just was too lazy to take it back into my bedroom, basically. So, like I said, I'm really kind of interested in these. I hope that this is not going to be an investment I'm going to regret, because as many of you know, I mainly like to stick with the G1 and Beast Wars figures, but I'm willing to kind of step out of my safety zone. I just hope that this is going to be a good experience, basically. So to follow up with Cliffjumper, hold on, I'm trying to get all these boxes to be stable without tipping over. I'll just do that. So to complement Cliffjumper, that's right, I had to get Bumblebee. So, and as always, like I said, Bumblebee is Bumblebee, and Cliffjumper is like a recolored Bumblebee with a different head, basically. So basically, Bumblebee is number one. I'm guessing he was the first one to release in the series. So Bumblebee on the front, side, useless shit on the bottom, and Transformers War for Cybertron on top. And yes, I will always refer to this as useless shit because nobody fucking reads this garbage. I've never met anybody that gets these figures and goes, you know what? Hold on, let me go get my glasses. I want to read what the precious shit it is. That I want to make sure that I'm reading all the right legalities and everything. Fuck off! Nobody reads that shit. Anyway, so then on the back, Bumblebee, 21 steps of conversion, and that is about it. So we're going, like I said, if I'm going to invest, I'm going to invest fully, That's why I then purchased one of the characters I loved in the War for Cybertron game, Deluxe class Baricade. I swear this guy was subtly just standing up to Megatron. I'm shocked that Megatron didn't kill this motherfucker the way that this guy was questioning Megatron so much. But anyway, Barricade. Same. Literally, oh my god, I didn't even really notice it with Cliffjumper and Bumblebee, but it's literally the same fucking photo. Same, and same. You're telling me you can't do any fucking different photos? Come on. Give me a couple bucks a week and I would do different fucking photos for you guys. What the? It's lazy. Come on, Hasbro. I expect more from you. Top and bottom and all that shit, Okay, on the back. 15 steps. So if you thought 21 steps was too much with Bumblebee and Cliffjumper, you only have 15 with this guy. But yeah, I'll be honest. When I played War for Cybertron, every time it would get to the point you're supposed to select your character for that level, I always selected for my first playthrough. I always selected Barricade because I was really curious if he would actually have some in-game lines that he would say that like you would not hear like in cutscenes or anything like that. But so that is it. That is Barricade. So I am glad to have this guy. And like I said, I'm when I start unboxing these figures, I'm thinking of these guys being the first ones on that list. So I've just showed you the 3 Gamer Edition Transformers that I'm aware of that have come out. Next up, we got the Voyager class Megatron. And I'll be honest, I fucking feared this Megatron. The Megatron from G1, yeah, he was a threat, but this guy fucking was like maniacal and everything. I remember seeing commercials where it was like a big battlefield, and Megatron had one of the nameless Autobot army builders or troop builders, what do you want to call them, in his head in Megatron's hand, and Megatron literally just crushed the nameless Autobot's head, and he killed the guy right in the commercial. He fucking killed the guy, But whereas the Megatron from G1, he kind of built up to him killing Optimus. It's like it wasn't just he didn't seem tyrannical like this guy does. It's like you could tell with Megatron and Optimus from G1 that shit was going on for quite a goddamn long time. This guy literally looks like he could literally just come in and just start conquering the place. And like if you don't fucking like it, he'll just crush your head no matter what. There is no talking to this Megatron. There is no way that this guy is going to fucking listen to anyone. And I love that about this guy. So, Voyager class, he's number 4. Megatron, War for Cybertron, useless shit. On the back, wow, this guy is 22 steps for conversion. This guy has only one additional step compared to the Cliffjumper and Bumblebee. That's kind of shocking. I thought that this guy would have a lot more in the way of steps for conversion. But yeah, so and it looks like he comes with a mace, and he has his fusion cannon. Sorry, and that's about it in the way of accessories. But here, I'll show it to you guys again. Now you're wondering, do I save the little dioramas? Fuck no, I don't save that shit. To me, it's like the box. Just toss that shit, you know. Okay, finally, this is the big deal for me. Like I said, that there was going to be a figure I was going to show you guys at the very end. It's like this is like the big arrival. This figure came yesterday along with some of the others. This is the Leader Class Legacy Evolution Dreadwing. I have Skyquake. I got Skyquake in late July, I think it was. And I figured, hell, I had Skyquake. When this guy was going to be announced, which I knew it was going to be announced one of these days, I was going to get him. And boy, am I glad I did, you know. So, on the front, you have Dreadwing and all his Dreadwing goodness. It looks like he's firing some sort of cannon. I originally thought that this was like a flamethrower or something. I thought it was a flamethrower, but it looks like it's just like a blaster or something. Profile pictures. Same shit. We have the Legacy Evolution variant as you like with the okay, let's go with Strongarm. It doesn't have the Legacy logo, but this one does. I call it the variant. I know it's not really a variant, it's just a different top though to me. On the bottom, useless legalities. And then on the back, you have some nice stock photos of Dreadwing and all his goodness. 29 steps. So a Leader Class figure has only 7 more steps of conversion than Voyager Class Studio Series Gamer Edition Megatron. I don't know why. I thought this guy would have a shit ton more than, you know, but anyway. But yeah, I cannot wait for more Prime Universe figures to come in. I have all the Prime figures that came out in Legacy. I have RC, Bulkhead. Oh god, I got the Decepticon. I can't recall what it is. Knockout, I think it is. I think it's Knockout. I may be wrong. So I'm actually excited, and Skyquake, of course. So I got this guy. I cannot wait for Megatron and Optimus to be released. I don't think it's going to be in Chapter 3 United. It may be down the road. But it'd be nice to see those two get released in the upcoming chapter, but I don't think they will. If they do, they do, though. That'd be awesome. But that is it for this Arrivals, or this, you know, what came in, the Arrivals video or whatever. So here, let me do this. There we go. But that is it. So I hope you all had a great day. Here, I'm going to actually pause this, and I'm going to try to find a place on my shelf behind me. So I will be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I got the figure. The box is all, you know, piled up there. God, I hope that we don't have an earthquake, because if we have an earthquake, those things are going to go start flying. It's one of the perks of being a bachelor, I guess you could say, because I'm pretty sure if I had a woman, she would see this and goes, no way, you are not fucking doing that in our living room. You take that shit down. Actually, what I could possibly do is if I get any more figures, I'm still anticipating 3 more figures to come in that I still have ordered. I still have the Deluxe class Legacy Evolution Bombshell, and then I have Studio Series 86 Commander class Ultra Magnus and Ratchet coming in. Now, those 3 figures are not even coming out yet. One is coming October 2nd. The other ones are like November 1st or 2nd, something like that. So I still have quite a while. I actually built a shelf onto the wall over here. I know you can't see it. So what I could always do is I can move some of these figures over to that shelf just to make it a little bit more stable. But right now, I'm fucking tired. I worked hard today, and I just thought I'd share with all you awesome people what came in. And like I said, I'm really still thinking about possibly just starting to do like an unboxing. Start unboxing these things. I will record it and then upload them and have them scheduled on my birthday. But that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I am currently at 351 subscribers, which I do want to say thank you very much to everybody. That means a lot to me. And when I hit, the next, I think the next milestone will be like 375, 375 subscribers. I'll figure something special for that. And, that'll be that's it for today. But yeah, so I will see you all for the next video, whatever it is. And until next time, my name is Jeff, aka GCurse. Wishing you all a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Peace out.